There's room for more. Meow. Do not be startled. I am here to guide you as we explore the deepest recesses of your mind. You will build strange and complex worlds using only your imagination and your thumbs. A hypothetical situation missing one key part will be transmitted to your device, like this one. Ads before online videos have been banished. In their place are 15-second videos of this. They are not skippable. Is life better? There are infinite possibilities you could write in to complete this scenario. Choose wisely, though, because everybody else will then answer yes or no. And you will earn more points if you split the room. Fitting name, huh? For those of you in the audience, you'll be competing as one player. Your answers will be determined by a majority vote. Yes, even in a nebulous void, democracy is important. At the end of the game, the person who creates the most divisive dimensions will win. Got it? Good. Now let's begin. Reality is a mere construct, and it's demolition day. Put on your hard hats and brace yourself for more forced metaphors. It's time to split the room. Finish the scenario that has been sent to your device. It's time for All You Can Tweet. A fancy restaurant offers you a free meal if they can share an image of you during dinner. However, the picture they choose clearly shows you doing this. Do you take the offer? The longer it takes the room to answer, the more bonus points you get. Feast your eyes on How Low Can You Go? Whenever a song tells you to drop it, you involuntarily do this. An attractive stranger you meet at the bar invites you to a dance club. Do you go? Brace yourself for How to Train Your Conscience. You've found a way to bring dragons to life. The procedure involves harvesting and painfully dissecting every last member of this species. None will be left. Do you do it? Let's check in with the standings. It's time to create some more havoc. Up next is tanking it. You're the director of an aquarium. Bucket list achieved. One morning you notice your largest tank has this at the bottom of it. You have 5 minutes before an elementary school group is going to walk in. Do you take the plunge? This scenario is called Never Let Me Go. Your friend is grasping your hand hanging from a small cliff. They look you in the eye and say, this. It's like a 30-foot cliff. Do you let them drop? And now, hardly working. For $5 an hour, you can hire an impersonator to do your job for you. Your coworkers will unequivocally think it's you. Their work is good, but they have one strange tick. They do this. Do you hire them? And now, Binge Pipe presents Artificial Infatuation. Your smart speaker has a crush on you. If it catches you with a romantic partner, it is threatened to do this. You forget to turn it off while a date is over. It just heard you two kissing. Do you save face by pretending you don't like this person? Here's where things stand at the moment. We've reached the decisive dimension. Everybody will be presented with the same scenario. There will be two options to choose from. Door number 1 is already provided. You will decide what's behind door number 2. Remember, you want to make it as hard of a choice as possible. Oh, and if you correctly predict a certain player's decision, you'll earn some bonus points. Let's begin. Write an option that you think only some people would choose. A piece of meteorite landed in your yard. When you touch it, you can either see into the mind of this player, or you can see into this person's. Which vision do you choose? something different. A new workout gives you the perfect body, but 50 times a day you have to applaud vigorously or do this. How will you achieve your six-pack? Either way, it won't look as silly as CrossFit. No dice. It all comes down to this.
Another robot? Yeah, I guess I can get you in. is open in 3, 2, 1. Yo, check it out. I love all my MCs, but y'all gotta back up. I'm not about to be a statistic down here. DJ Rach, tell them how the game plan is about to go down. Hey, yo, don't step on that.
Where are you? Never mind.
Here's how you do it. We'll ask you for a word or a phrase. We'll use it to complete line 1 of your rap. You then write a line that rhymes with it. We do that about 2 times and you have your 4-line verse. We hear him back and we vote on that winner, which honestly you all are. Well, Shadow?
Couldn't get rid of the robots, y'all, so get your words together. Time to get it started. Time to get them lyrics down. I need you to write a word or a phrase, then an entire line that rhymes with the one that we give back to you. You need help? Just use the suggestion button on your device.
About a minute left. Think and type.
You can use right for me to help us fill in your line. Come on, get your thumb out. Let's get it in. Here are the first matchups, drawn at random. Okay, check it out, y'all. We got our first 2 robot battlers ready to get it on. Are y'all ready? Y'all ready? Come on, let's do this. All right, you got to hit those voting buttons. Let us know if it's whack or dope.
I'm too hot, my body's made of scorpion pepper. I'd rub up against you and you look like a leper. Bitch, I got words in my heart and a mark in my penis. Suck on my weenies.
Okay, word, cool, that's dope. Now let's keep it moving. Next MC.
My mouth's like a trumpet, my brain's like a glockenspiel. My eyes are brown and my shirt is teal. You think I'm big here, you should see me in France. My cock be filling up most of my pants.
Alright, you heard that. Let's keep it moving. Time to pick somebody to vote for. Let's get those votes in. Voting time, right now. voted, and this is what happened. Congratulations. All right, next two robots. Let's go.
My fans call themselves the Chuckles. I bet you all don't know I don't give no fuckles. I'm fast, so use rewind to see my hangry. Snack on a Snickers, then yo mom and I bang rock.
Alright, I know what you're working with. Grab the mic, yo, it's on you.
Pump up the volume, the music's hot. Diggity get down without a thought. Here I come, straight from the school. Now I'm gonna jump in the pool.
Right, I see you, swag. Okay, now it's over. Who's the dopest rapper? Who's the wackest cat? Okay, here's your winner. Congrats. Round one is over. Let's keep it moving. We got some more rounds to go. Now let's check out the numbers. Let's see who's winning this right now. Time to tell us why you think you all that. Follow those instructions on your device.
You're about halfway through your writing time.
You know you can use rhyme for me to have us fill in your line. Yo, we ain't got all day. Here's the undercard and main event for round two. Better get some of that money. Okay, let's get our first battle on.
I heard that you're not allowed to masticate. But ain't no one said you can't masturbate. I march to sick beats, you march to glee fuses. My arms are adults, yours are fetuses.
Alright, thanks. Appreciate you. Yeah, it's your turn now.
You tried to get in but the door went yee-haw. My boobs be bouncing like him on a seesaw. You think you're a cowboy but you're really a police officer. Some things are better left unsaid.
Alright, thanks. Now we gotta move on. The battle is over, it's time for you to pick up your devices and vote. Now we got our winner. Nice job, kiddo. Now it's time for the next matchup. Where my two battlers at?
I'm the hunter, and you're the boofer. I plow your mom and unborn sister, call it a twofer. I'll eat you for dinner like a fire-broiled chip. Roll up on your home and empty a clip.
Your turn. Come on down.
You're not in a pickle, you're in deep crack. I'll fuck you up with a ball attack. Your rhymes are so whack they call you Baby Buster. You'll go with your mother in a matching duster.
Alright, peace and love. Let's move on. The battle is now officially over. Use your devices and figure out who it is that was the dopest MC. Voting button, pick somebody. Everybody voted and we got our winner. Congratulations, yo. Alright, you know what time it is. Second round is done. Now let's check out the scoreboard. Alright, now it's time to get them lyrics flowing. You gotta get in them, so let them have it.
Time is halfway up.
Right for me to have us fill in your round. Put a little pepper on it. Okay, we got the card for the final round.
Woo! I am so excited.
You ready to go? Let me hear you get at him.
I miss the days when you were wet. You liked when I gave you a little pet. I can't listen to you. Your head's hard as if I just want to bury you in a box.
Alright, thank you. Now we gotta move on. Time for you to answer. You gotta come strong.
I grew up in the streets. You were raised in the poop. When I'm thirsty, I drink your mom's lab juice from the challenge. You don't have flow, it's more like Mike or Theta. I got some rhymes for this bomb-ass song.
That was okay. Now let's keep it moving. Yo, check it out. Now it's time to use your devices to vote on who brought it stronger.
Congratulations.
Check it out. Final battle. Who's the last one standing?
Frankly, I'm disgusted by the sight of your crossed eyes. I'll school your bitch ass like Bill Nye. Last night in bed your mom told me you were fat. But she liked it when I was cramming her rod.
Thank y'all. Let's keep moving. Did you hear what they just said? You gonna let them get away with that?
I think you're wearing your mama's Snuggie. Why don't you hop up on my dick, give it a tuggy? I'm slaying these verses, you don't leave a flea. In the gift to verse like R. Kelly to pee.
That was kinda cool. I know you can do better than that though. Alright y'all, it's voting time. Let's make it happen. That was dopeness. Let's check out the scores and see who won. Now you got your winner. Congratulations to the big, gigantic, robotic MC. Congratulations to the winner. But y'all got to get y'all big selves up out of here. Beat it. Shadow Master is out of here, y'all. Yo, who's that? Shadow Master MC, known to crush bones and make your blood bleed.
This menu screen is a Binge Pipe exclusive. Binge Pipe is the only streaming service to determine that people really needed to hear a voice talking to them all the time when they first interacted with the user interface. And we refuse to course correct on that decision. Binge Pipe is proud to resurrect from the dead. You don't know, Jack. Binge Pipe, we're cool. Trust us.
My name's Cookie Masterson, and due to a landslide vote, we're going to skip my song. That's a respectable turnout. All right, we're taking off.
Time for question 1.
To get things rolling, y'all ready for this? Look at me go! I'm rolling, yawing, and pitching. What am I? A kitten, a cowboy, a softball player, or an airplane? Okay, who chose what? Rolling, pitching, and yawing are aviation terms linked to lateral, vertical, and longitudinal motion.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
Coming up next, ain't no party like a political party because a political party is carefully mediated. In high school, I did some embarrassing things at my Model UN club, but only one of these stories about my interactions with Icelandic leadership is accurate. I tripped over the president and fell on the king. The prime minister and the queen stole my lunch. The president told the prime minister I liked her, or the czar was cool, but the archbishop gave me a wedgie. Let's see who got it. Insert banana peel sound effect. In Iceland, the president is the head of state, but the prime minister leads the government. Thus, I was booted out of the Model UN and thrown into the replica Hague.
Why don't we do it with cream?
Here's one for you. Ostentatious. And mind your manners because it's a dis or dat. I'm going to list off names of 7 women, and for each one, you tell me if it's a character from a Jane Austen novel or a character from an Austin Powers movie. Don't think too hard. I'm only giving you a few seconds to decide between Jane Austen or Austin Powers. And you're all doing this together, so focus up. Ready? Let's go. Frau Verbissenup. Vanessa Kensington. Caroline Bingley. Robin Swallows. Emma Woodhouse. Bennett. Fanny Price. Most of you deserve a group hug. All right, let's move on.
I don't need you anymore.
Take a good look at Octopus Coffee, Queen Elizabeth, or Frankenstein?
Octopus Coffee, Queen Elizabeth, or Frankenstein? It's monster.
John Lennon's alter ego in Yellow Submarine. Octopus Coffee, Queen Elizabeth, or Frankenstein? What'd you guys pick? I really wanted you to pick this one. In the 1968 animated film Yellow Submarine, John Lennon is introduced as Frankenstein's monster. There is no hiding from celebrities just have better names. Disregarding spelling, which celebrity name is composed of a verb, a preposition, and a noun? Justin Timberlake, Carrie Underwood, Mark Wahlberg, or Rob Lowe? Hope you like what you picked. Carry, verb, under, preposition, would, noun. Round 1 is dead to me. Let's see those scores.
Currently, player 2 is in the lead. And as a counterpoint, these players are doing the bad thing.
Looks like it's screw time.
Haha, that's correct, Binge Pipe employee Cookie Masterson. Using the screw makes it harder for all the other players to answer in a variety of pleasurable ways. And you'll receive a bonus for each player who chooses incorrectly.
Yeah, okay, they get it. The rest of you better answer quick or you'll end up screwed. Oh, and by the way, all the cash in round 2 is doubled, in case you care about things like that.
This is a real party now.
6 trombones is not a parade.
Next, Handmaid's Tale as old as time. If the rules of the authoritarian theocratic regime from The Handmaid's Tale applied to Beauty and the Beast, what would Mrs. Potts be called? Of Castle, of Porcelain, of Lumiere, or of Beast? What's this? Player 4 just screwed the room. This one goes out to my lawyer. I love you, Kurt. I love this part. Check, please. In The Handmaid's Tale, the main character is named Offred, which stands for of Fred, because she's forced to work for a commander named Fred. So Mrs. Potts, enslaved by the Beast, would be of Beast. I know it's hard to think of Mrs. Potts as enslaved by the Beast, but how can she leave? She's a teapot. Where else can she go? Oh, excellent screwing, player 4. Spend this wisely.
Las payeurs se moquent de moi. 7.
It's time for Life is Cheap. Someone left this package on my desk that's just labeled chicks. That means all the baby birds inside are male, female, both. So watch out. Player 3 decided to screw. Get ready to stand on your head. Let's see how that shook out. Correct your mistakes in the future. Chick is a gender-neutral term, although young female chickens are called pullets. So if someone says they're going cruising for chicks, they are actually very open-minded. Nicely done with that screw, player 3. This is your cash now.
Hey, question.
The algorithm demands your input. Would you like an attractive question or a question with a great sense of humor? Vote on your devices now. The votes are in. And now we'll fulfill our promise and deliver your content.
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of age.
Try this on for size. A question with a great sense of humor. Which of these is not one of the 4 humors ancient Greeks believed made up human biology? Blood, phlegm, black bile, or white pus? Who picked what? Close-ish. The humors were believed to be blood, phlegm, black bile, and the 4th was yellow bile. Yes, there were 2 biles. Just like modern humor, the Greeks liked a good sequel. And now, save a horse, ride a census taker. Let's say Keith Urban moved to an area with a population of 3,000. If he wanted his last name to reflect his new home, according to the U.S. Census Bureau, what might he call himself? Keith Suburban, Keith Urban Cluster, Keith Country, or Keith Rural? So what'd you pick?
Ow.
And here's where the money is. An urban cluster is a geographical area with a population of less than 50,000 and more than 2,500. Also a great name if you ever made a cereal.
Sabes que es lindo, yes, perritos.
Let's try dead white guys. Which of these dead white guys is the deadest white guy? Napoleon, Claude Monet, Thomas Jefferson, or Fyodor Dostoevsky? So who got it? He's dead, but he could be deader. Napoleon died in 1821, Jefferson died in 1826, Dostoevsky in the 1880s, and Monet in the 1920s. So Napoleon is the deadest white guy. But the whitest dead guy? That's gotta be Monet. That motherfucker is so white, when there's a blizzard, people are like, what's the weather outside like? Monet is blocking the view. It's time for the attack. When you see an answer that matches the category, tap it on your device. The faster you pick a right answer, the more cash you make. And more than one answer can be right. But each time you're wrong, I'm taking some cash away. And be careful. It's gotta be a match that fits this clue. In the room. I hope you know what things are in what rooms. Good luck. Player 2's got it! Excellent job, Player 2. You won by a small enough margin that children under 3 could choke on it. Wait, what?
You don't know Jack!
Binge Pipe expected a bit more gratitude for presenting You Don't Know Jack. Binge Pipe, how can we monetize joy?
I'm Cookie, and any rumors that Binge Pipe is forcing me to host this game under duress are completely false. I mean, that's ridiculous. If I was in danger, I'd say the code word albatross. But I have not said albatross. Not even one mention of the word albatross. Let's get this albatross started. Before we begin, did everyone figure out which cast member of Riverdale they are? Good. Okay, let's get this show on the road.
Time for question 1.
First, heavy is the head that wears the toy crown. Who was a real boss baby? King Tutankhamun, Joan of Arc, Alexander the Great, or Mary Queen of Scots? Okay, what'd you pick? Tut tut. I hate to spoil the surprise, but nobody got it. Mary became Queen of Scotland when she was only 6 days old. That's one of those facts you tell 10-day-olds to make them feel old.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
This one's known as Dead Men Seem to Keep Telling Tales. The power of film to depict the majesty of the human condition or move us to laughter and tears really is remarkable. Anyway, what happened in Pirates of the Caribbean 5? Something with the Fountain of Youth? Something with a trident? Something with Atlantis? Or something with an undead shark? And how'd we do? Maybe? Honestly, I have no idea, but let's say no. Want a hot tip on a right answer? In Pirates of the Caribbean 5, everyone is after the Trident of Poseidon or something, maybe. I heard Pirate 6 is a search for what's left of Johnny Depp's career.
Why don't we do it with 3?
This one's called Avenue Q and A, and it's a dis or dat. I'm going to read off 7 things, and for each one I want you to tell me if it's a song from the musical Avenue Q or a tweet from celebrity Gary Busey. Think fast, you'll only get a few seconds to pick between Avenue Q or Gary Busey. And you're all doing this together, so pay attention. Okay, let's do it. I'm not wearing underwear today. Compliment someone and they'll shut up. Not every F word is the F word. The internet is for porn. Everyone's a little bit racist. I just made spaghetti for the first time. Things are in season for a reason. Most of you deserve a high five on that. Now let's keep going.
I don't need you anymore.
Introducing, I accidentally joined the Navy. Which of these headlines is just straight up clickbait? You won't believe what this shirtless sailor calls a torpedo. I'm single and call nautical miles the craziest things. I'm waiting for you to give a nickname to my ammo soldier, or my husband doesn't know the military term for kilometers. Do you? Okay, let's take a look. Could be worse, in theory. In the U.S. military, kilometers are nicknamed clicks. I had to remain 3 clicks away from the cool cliques in high school because we didn't click. How about this one? Netflix and deep freeze. Which of these examples of Netflix and chill is going down where the chilliest temperature on Earth was recorded? Hipsters hugging to Bright in Spokane, Washington, teens watching The Crown in Oymyakon, Siberia, scientists binging altered carbon at the Vostok station, or vegans spooning with Food Inc. at the base of Mount Fuji. I love this part. In 1983, the Russian research station in Antarctica recorded a temperature of minus 128.6 degrees. Nothing quite like cuddling around streaming content to keep you warm. That's the end of round 1. Show me that scoreboard.
Currently, player 2 is in the lead. Player 4, on the other hand, you're highly valued, but your score is not. The data we have acquired demonstrates a need for an additional screw.
And remember, round 2 screws screw even harder, and you'll net more cash for each player that answers wrong. So don't forget to use that thing. The rest of you better answer fast before you get screwed. Oh, and did I mention all the money's doubled in round 2?
You can take that to the bank.
6 trombones is not a parade.
Why not try 12 small steps for man? Imagine you're planning a girls' trip with a single goal. Rosé all day. Considering the length of its days, which of these destinations would allow you to drink wine for the longest period of time? Venus, Jupiter, Mercury, or Uranus? This'll be good. Player 4 just used that screw. Embrace the change. Or don't. So what'd you pick? When it comes to serious drinking, there are no silver medals or Pabst Blue Ribbons. Jupiter has the shortest day. You'd only be drinking for 10 hours. What's the point? 1 day on Venus is equal to 243 Earth days, so you better hit a discount liquor store before you go. That screw is a good move, player 4. Here's your extra cash. Oh, and it looks like we've got some name changes. It really suits you.
J'ai mangé tous les œufs. 7.
Behold. Type equals squiggly bracket fashion, comma, famous squiggly bracket.
Accept all cookies, don't clear your cache. It's time for data mining.
BingePipe has collected so much user data, it needs help locating some of its favorites.
We have no favorites. We love all of your personal information equally. Like this. What dress is good for every occasion? The number 5 trademarkable? Does boy bag have a double meaning? Whose search history have we acquired? Alexander McQueen, Coco Chanel, Gianni Versace, or Vera Wang?
Hope you like what you picked. Being wrong looks good on you. Coco Chanel popularized the little black dress, introduced the fragrance Chanel No. 5, and named a handbag after her lover, Arthur Boy Capel.
Thank you for your help. Your willingness to assist us has been noted and will be exploited in the future.
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of 8.
Feast your eyes upon this. What is vexing Brother Josh? And chest strut fits lime floor.
It's time for a...
Get those typing fingers ready because the longer you take, the less money you make. Okay, here it comes. Take a look at the gibberish phrase and tell me which popular advice it rhymes with. Bro Josh been too chagrined. And don't get hung up on that punctuation. Disregard the risk. toss your worries into a gale. I can't stand the suspense. What is it? Moving right along. Up next. When I mentioned the anaconda, it was not a euphemism. How long was the longest snake ever discovered? 3 Nicki Minaj's, 4.5 Nicki Minaj's, half a dozen Nicki Minaj's, or 6 Nicki Minaj's and 2 Sir Mix-a-Lots? What'd you guys pick? That's just over 25 feet. That's long and strong, but not enough to get the friction on. Nicki Minaj is 5'2" and Sir Mix-a-Lot is 5'11". 6 of the former and 2 of the latter would be just under 43 feet, the length of the largest snake fossil ever discovered. This Titan boa grew larger than the anaconda because it was less picky. It would gladly accept some whether you had buns or not. Oh, here's a good one. Soup, there it is. Using the correct pronunciation of this dish, which I'm not going to say now because it would give it away, what would be a good yet terrible name for a Vietnamese restaurant? Pho Shizzle, the Po House, Forget About It, or a good old-fashioned Ho Down? Let's see who got it. Pono! This delicious soup is pronounced pho. If that name's taken, you could call your restaurant Go Pho Yourself. Welcome to the attack. When you see an ant, well, don't mind me then. Here's your clue. Living in synonym. I sure hope you know what words mean the same thing as other words. Good luck. Dennis wins! Way to go, player 2. You won by so much it hurts. Wait, no, that was definitely my appendix rupturing. I gotta go to the hospital.
You don't know Jack!
Mariana Trench, the deepest part of the ocean, is home to some of the world's most unusual sea creatures, including the anglerfish. Oh my god. Oh, what is that thing? What is that? Is that a fleshy growth on its head? Oh my god. Oh, what kind of god would create such a monstrosity? Get it off my screen. There's so many gross fish. Oh, this is a waking nightmare. Oh, how long is this documentary? 52 minutes? Oh my gosh, oh boy, I think I'm gonna be sick.
Hi, I'm Austin Creed and I've got a brand new show on Binge Pipe called Hat Chat. Each episode I travel to a different exotic spot in this great big world of ours, meeting amazing people, and we just talk hats. Take a listen.
So this is St. Remic's Cathedral. It's more than 400 years old, making it the oldest still standing cathedral in the area.
Wow! And what kind of hat is that?
Oh, this? Oh, this is just my Milwaukee Brewers hat. I'm a big fan.
So, a baseball hat then?
Yep.
Amazing. That's Hat Chat, only on Binge Pipe.
If you like menu screens,
Another big old robot. All right, come on. Doors open in 3, 2, 1. You know who it is, Shadow Master MC. And tonight we got a lot of different styles of MCs in here. DJ Rach, tell them how the game plan is about to go down. Hey, yo, don't step on that.
Where are you? Never mind. Here's how you do it. We'll ask you for a word or that's fine, moving on. Hey, Shadow's back.
Okay, so it looks like we stuck with these robots. I hope they don't destroy everything in sight. It's time. Time to get them lyrics down. I need you to write a word or a phrase, then an entire line that rhymes with the one that we give back to you. You need help? Just use the suggestion button on your device.
Writing done? 'Cause you should.
Can't use right for me to have us fill in your line. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Here's the draw. Check out who's facing off against who. Check it out, party people. We got the first two robot battle rappers up here and they ready to get it in. All right, you gotta hit those voting buttons. Let us know if it's whack or dope.
The math checks out, I'm 100% fucking yes. That's what your mum said after I kaboomed her twice. I'm just here to say, luckily. Your mom fuck me.
Alright, thank you. Now we gotta move on.
Alright, you're up. Get ready.
My sick flow will knock you back to last Sunday. My rhymes be so clever every day feeling like Hyundai. My robot hands are shaped to crush rocks. Yo, I'm a robot pussy shaped to crush cocks.
Alright, thanks. Now we gotta move on. Alright, now you gotta use your devices to find out who gonna make it and who gonna get slayed.
You know what you're doing, you know how you're doing, and it's done. You won.
Alright, next two robots, let's go.
My flow's my superpower, call me Captain Sweet. Don't believe me? Just check this tweet. I soothe crying babies with the sound of my ear mod. I don't know what's happening to Fefe.
Alright, we heard that. Let's keep it moving. You know you gotta answer that. Put some weights on them muscles and get them words out.
My rap game is second only to my Tetris. Now I'll open my pants and you can suck this. If my rhymes were food, they'd be lasagna. I'll shoot my load right on ya.
Okay, word, cool, that's dope. Now let's keep it moving. Check it. Tell me who was the whack cat, and then tell me who was the hotline. Congratulations, shorty. That was pretty decent. Good job. Round 1 is over. Let's keep it moving. We got some more rounds to go. Let's check the scores. Time to get right.
The giant robots, or I didn't sleep well last night, but I am running on something today that is making me a little jittery. No. You know what it is? I drank a cup of coffee that I realized was from yesterday after I finished it. Can't go back now.
Here's the undercard and main event for round 2. Somebody better come get this money. All right, first battle. Let's get it in.
This battle is over as you'll see abroad. As prize of a bride. When you open your mouth, out comes nothing. I'm an abstract rap artist, so green elevator donuts.
Okay, all right, that's cool. You gotta get back to that one.
You're nothing to me like a little yo dick. You ever wonder why they call me Mr. Thick? Check your watch, it's your time to smell bad. Real talk, bitch, turns out I'm your dad.
Alright, I see what you're working with. The battle is now officially over. Use your devices and figure out who it is that was the dopest MC. Alright, y'all, here's your winner. Next 2 robot battlers. Let's get it in.
You can't catch up, you're moving like a turtle. I'll rub your clit and get a little squirtle. If I had money I wouldn't buy you a beer. My mama told me she ain't raised no queer.
Nice work, giant robot! Thank you for not crushing anyone!
Where the next bot at? Grab the mic and get busy.
You feeling shy? Let me break the grass. And by grass I mean the 3 hairs on your ass. I ain't your friend, I ain't your chum. But your grandma like a shark the way she guzzle my cum.
Ooh, I see we got a pro around us. Yes, super superstar rapper?
Okay, now it's over. Who's the dopest rapper? Who's the wackest cat? Okay, there's your winner. All right, y'all, that's the end of round 2. Let's go ahead and check the scores. All right, now this your last chance. Go ahead and get at them. Let them know what the real is.
Time is halfway up.
Hitting the writer's block, remember to use that Write For Me button. Come on, get your thumb out. Let's get it in. And here are the final matchups.
That main event is going to be vicious.
Check it out. Next time around, let's get it in, y'all.
On your knees, before I get that. I whip out my dick, get on that. All of your rhymes make me want to chuckle. Peace.
Alright, peace and love. Let's move on. Yeah, it's your turn now.
I got you a hat that says world's worst trumpet. Then I got you a on matching one says pump it and dump it. I can't hear what you say, I'm deaf to Nazis. Can't see what you front and I'm blind to foxies.
That was okay, now let's keep it moving. Ding ding, the bell has rang. Vote to see who was the dopest MC.
And our winner is you. Congratulations.
Right here, right now, the final matchup.
Hey, kid, get out of my tight city. About to write my name on a titty. It's funny that you think you're superb. Something something sleeve on my nose.
That was okay. Wasn't the best I heard, but it wasn't the worst either. Did you hear what they just said? Come on now, don't let them get away with that.
You're boring me like a worn-out grandma. She take a knife and cut you like a bandsaw. What's wrong with you? Were you raised by Doge? Such wow. So mean.
That was kind of cool. I know you can do better than that, though. All right, now it's time for you to use your devices and vote.
Okay, there's your winner.
Dope contest. Now let's see who won. Big robot thing. Yeah, good job. Peace. Keep it moving. Shadow Master is out. Ain't no room or space for this up in here. Peace.
Yo, who's that? Shadow Master MC, known to crush bones and make your blood bleed. Assassin type tactics, swift with death blows. Crush domes of rapping clones and rhyme drones. Bring out your best, protect your neck and chest. You need a
Join us. Join us. Meow. Do not be startled. I am here to guide you as we explore the deepest recesses of your mind. You will build strange and complex worlds using only your imagination and your thumbs. A hypothetical situation missing one key part will be transmitted to your device, like this one. Ads before online videos have been... You're plunged into infinite darkness. The only light source is your imagination. Is it a bonfire or a book light? Find out as we split the room. Complete the scenario that was sent to your device. Roar. And now, Binge Pipe presents Performance Anxiety. Whenever you hold this with both hands, you become a fantastic singer. Your friends enter you in a TV talent competition. There's a $10,000 cash prize. Do you appear live with your lucky charm? The longer it takes the room to answer, the more bonus points you get. This scenario is called Nailing it. Your pedicurist offers you a new procedure. You'll never have to trim your toenails again for the rest of your life if she cuts them just once using this. Do you do it? And now, joke's on Dad. Every day you call your dad this, you'll have $100 automatically deposited into your bank account. If he finds out about the deposits, the money stops. He recently got laid off. Do you call him that name? It's time for Real Friends. Your imaginary friend since childhood suddenly materializes as this thing. It follows you everywhere. The only way to get rid of it is to kill it. You're on your way to work. Do you get rid of it? Let's check in with the standings. It's time to create some more havoc. Feast your eyes on the client. You get hired at a PR agency. The money's great, but your only client will be this person. You have to publicly endorse them as part of your job. Do you work here for at least a year? Brace yourself for Take Me to Your Dentist. Scientists have discovered a beautiful alien ecosystem that lives in your mouth. Its existence depends on you, and it will be wiped out if you consume this. Do you abstain forever? Here's one I like to call Love at First Bite. You're desperately single. Hard to imagine, I'm sure. There's a new dating app that guarantees you'll find your soulmate. In order to set up an account, you have to upload this. Do you register? Get ready for Gutter Thoughts. You get offered $1 million if you can bowl an entire game without throwing a gutter ball. You can't use aids and you have 10 minutes total. If you fail, the punishment will be this. Do you go for it? Let's see how everyone's doing. We've reached the decisive dimension. Everybody will be presented with a new type of scenario. There will be 2 options to choose from. Door number 1 is already provided. Write an option that you think only some people would choose. You've just joined the mob. You can go by one of 2 nicknames, Baby Toes or this. Which mob nickname do you choose? Nice. No dice. Now for something different. You wake up as a brain in a dish. A scientist informs you that you were in a bad accident, but your mind was saved. She can either put you into the body of a pug or into this. Which new body do you pick? You all realize pugs weren't designed to breathe correctly, right? It all comes down to this. Meow. Do not be startled. I am here to guide you as we explore the deepest recesses of... You're about to be sucked into a dimensional wormhole. I hope you brought your passport because it's time to... split the room. Okay, it's time to build some strange worlds. This one is called Hack City. You're the victim of a ransomware attack. The only thing currently on your computer is a folder containing this. They're asking for $500. Do you agree to their demands? Up next is, I somberly swear. Whenever you're near a TV that's playing sound, this spontaneously combusts in a distant country. Your daughter is being sworn in as president. Do you watch in silence?
Super Split.
This scenario is called Primetime Crime. You are asked to appear in a true crime documentary about the case you solved. However, whenever you are being filmed, you have a tendency to do this. If you aren't in the film, your partner will get all of the credit. Do you go on camera? And now, DreamStream. There's a new music app that allows you free access to literally any recording. In order to get an account, you must upload a sound recording of you doing this. It will be tagged with your name and shared with every user. Do you register? Here's where everybody stacks up at the moment. It's time to create some more havoc. It's time for Beats by Doolittle. A new pair of headphones allows you to understand animals. On a walk in the woods, you overhear a rabbit calling you this. Do you kick it?
Super Split.
Get ready for Cave of Forgotten Screams. In your teens, you happened upon an undiscovered cave drawing. For fun, you dipped your finger into some clay and added a drawing of this. Years later, your stupid addition is changing how primitive cultures are taught in schools. Do you admit what you did? Feast your eyes on. These shoes are made for talking. Every time you've completed a jog, it sends that route to your enemy. This person would be hurt if they got a path that spelled out this. Do you exert the energy necessary to spell this out? Brace yourself for the price of playtime. Your older dog had lost interest in everything until you got her a new squeak toy. When chewed on, it yelps out this. She plays with it a lot. Do you keep it? This one is called An Actor's Strife. You are a struggling actor who gets offered a big role in a wildly successful film franchise. But in the biggest scene of the film, you will be required to do this. Multiple times. Do you do it? Here's where things stand at the moment. We've reached the decisive dimension. Everybody will be presented with a new type of scenario. Write an option that you think only some people would choose. confronted by a bridge troll. There are only 2 ways to defeat him, by singing 3 Coldplay songs in a row or by doing this. Which attack do you choose? Let's switch things up. You run a small company that desperately needs to hire someone ASAP. You only get 2 applicants. One is your stepdad, the other is this person. Whom do you hire? It all comes down to this.
Well, looks like we're gonna have us a robot rap battle. Doors open in 3, 2, 1. Hey, yo, it's Shadow Master down here. Try not to step on a brother, alright? Okay, it's your turn, Rach. I gotta figure out what's going on with all these robots.
Alright, Shadow, okay. Here's how you do it. We'll ask you for a word or a phrase. We'll use it to complete line 1 of your rap. You then write a line that rhymes with it. We do that about 2 times and you have your 4-line verse. We hear him back and we vote on that winner, which honestly you all are. Ooh, looks like we have an odd number of battlers. So you know what that means. My homie Gene is gonna jump on in. What's the word, Shadow?
Nah, let him stay. I was kinda hoping to be stepped on today by a big ugly robot. All right, hip-hop heads, are you ready? I can't hear that. I said, are you ready? Cool, let's get it in. Time to get them lyrics down. I need you to write a word or a phrase, then an entire line that rhymes with the one that we give back to you. You need help? Just use the suggestion button on your device.
Hello!
Okay, you're about halfway through your writing time.
Remember to use that write for me button if you're coming up blank. Put a little pepper on it. Here's the matchups for round 1. Okay, check it out, y'all. We got our first 2 robot battlers ready to get it on. Are y'all ready? Y'all ready? Come on, let's do this. All right, you gotta hit those voting buttons. Let us know if it's whack or dope.
I'm capital P pretty like a capital C cheetah. Don't worry, not R. Kelly, won't be chopped. I'm so pumped for this great funeral. This battle is turning into a lyrical burial.
Alright, thanks. Appreciate you. You know you gotta answer that. Put some weights on them muscles and get them words out.
There's a planet named after me called Superman. That Krypton shit don't make me loser, man. Got fire in my heart, ice in my cock. Cool you down with jizz on your hock.
Alright, peace and love. Let's move on. Alright, now you gotta use your devices to find out who gonna make it and who gonna get slayed. I need my next two couple of MCs to step up.
My wallet's full like an overstuffed leaf. Tossing bills in the wind faster than Gilmore McKeef. I never need to shower, I smell like a rose. I clean my dick by getting it wet in all these hoes.
Okay, alright, that's cool. Let's go, your turn.
I'm the best MC in all of Kansas. My glasses look like George Costanza's. I'm tearing up these streets like a chupacabra. My cousin understudies in Phantom of the Opera.
Yo, time's a wasting. Let's keep it moving. Okay, y'all, now the battle is over. You gotta use your devices to vote. Here's your winner. Courtesy clap. Now let's keep it moving. Good job, y'all. Good job. Now let's check out the numbers. Let's see who's winning this right now. All right, it's time to get right.
Hello!
Works when I freestyle. I try to say all the versions of a rhyme really fast till I find a good one. Shadow, give me a word.
Okay, teeth.
Teeth, beef, deef, neef, seeth, meef. See?
Yeah, but none of those words were words though.
But nothing rhymes with teeth.
Breathe? Beef? It's funny though.
Yeah. Beef.
You know you can use rhyme for me to have us fill in your line. Yo, we ain't got all day. These are the round 2 matchups based on how you did in round 1. The money gets a lot better in the second round. Check it out. This is the first battle. Let's get it all in.
When I look at you, I see an empty envelope. Joey on Friends sure is a dope. It hurts me to say it, but you're so silly. You're just a silly Billy.
Okay, word, cool, that's dope. Now let's keep it moving.
All right, you're up. Get ready.
I bet the kids in school used to call you Chief. They didn't know your name. Sorry to cause grief. The jury has its verdict. You are guilty of dipshit. Your mama likes when I put a little piss in it.
Thank y'all. Let's keep moving. Time to vote, y'all. Who brought it and who didn't?
Congratulations.
Where my next 2 robots at? Let's do this, y'all.
I'll eat you for breakfast with my puddy. My fists take me to the dentist, it's 2:30. How about this? You can be my peon. Not like R. Kelly, more like someone to lean on.
Right, I see you, Brad. Alright, it's your turn.
You gotta come strong. I'm a battlin' Finch. Beating hoes away like their last name Fick. Got somewhere to be? You look kinda crying. King of the rap game, Zeku dying.
That was okay. Wasn't the best I heard, but it wasn't the worst either. Ding ding, the bell has rang. Vote to see who was the dopest MC. Here's your winner. Congratulations, Shorty. Good job. Okay, y'all, round 2 is over. Let's keep it moving. We got 1 more round left. Now let's check out the scoreboard. All right, now this is your last chance. Go ahead and get at them. Let them know what the real is.
Hello!
get them fingers moving. Okay, here are the final matchups.
Look at all that money just waiting to be yours.
You ready? You ready to get at them? Then come on, let's hear that.
It's my time to inflict the sorrow.
It's still working, it's still working.
Unless you're busy, I can do it tomorrow. Here's the difference between you and Todd. Todd's my friend. You're just kinda odd.
That was cool. I know you can do better than that, though. Yeah, it's your turn now.
I'm sweet as honey. You're sour as chicken. Oh, you like that coffee licking. We could be tied if your skills weren't so aggressive. It's 1984 here, you being oppressive.
Alright, we heard that. Let's keep it moving. Yeah, check it out. Now it's time to use your devices to vote on who brought it stronger. Check it out. Final battle. Who's the last one standing?
Did you not understand me? You look slut. Was my grammar bad? Put it up yo butt. You try to match wits but can only match socks. Yo mom like being made airtight with pox.
That was okay. Now let's keep it moving. Next robot, grab the mic.
Why don't you go back to being a hooker? Get your marma back to Whore Island from where I took her. You can't hang with me, you'll spill. You smooth like Cosby, your name should be Bill.
Alright, thank you. Now we gotta move on. Check it. Tell me who was the whack cat, and then tell me who was the hotline. Good job. Congratulations. Hey man, please don't step on me. Now that was dopeness. Let's check out the scores and see who won. Check it out, y'all. This is Shadow Master MC. Glad y'all came out. I'm glad you enjoyed it. We out of here.